matchup for you here. As it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And
he said he was ducking.
It out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
I was definitely about to go to sleep that.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis.
Wait, what happened? You're called Los Sir Dunkington?
Probably should have opted for the touchback. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
You scared to take it to his face, though.
Have him on the move on 1st down.
Hey, Los. Is he in your face?
Can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Okay.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Looking deep downfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is. Here on 3rd. Herbert.
This team gets a sort of play ball so far in this game, and the coverage has been
The calm return.
First a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
That nigga said, you know what the fuck?
Off the field, they're going for this. They snap it to Herbert.
My own person bumped me. Jesus.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. And they'll run on the inside hand.
I knew that was going to get it.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. I should just call timeout, change my poll.
7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chargers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of
Not let me load up nothing. I'm trying to sit here. I got food. There we go.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
What up, Wolf?
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Wasn't talking to you. No bullshit. I'm streaming and somebody popped in, they named Wolf.
You know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Playing.
He'll drop to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis. Taken in at the 22. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last
What in the hell?
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
What are you doing? Where the you're not even looking at the play.
This one is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. You look at this Raiders defense. They are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them
all
season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
That catch puts him 80 away from 1,000. He's now at 920, and 920, that ties him with Torrey Holt.
That's a great name to remember, but the number 920 almost boggles the mind, doesn't it? You're talking about 80 catches away from 1,000. What a phenomenal achievement if he gets there.
I'm not involved in this.
I believe he won't.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He gets it to Johnston. Touchdown, LA!
First off, how was he by himself? Who the fuck was guarding him?
37 yards, and the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they get him down right around the 25. Actually, the 26.
Like he was going down the steps, just like,
so a net gain of 1 there. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of
that's my squad.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're going ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, and that is incomplete. The Raiders at 5-6 to start play. Charles, they were losers last time.
What's wrong with you? Can't do anything. You can slow down now. Only got $7.
Burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
3rd and 3.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Same target. It's Jacobs again.
This nigga.
He'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are. Yet
this man ran out of bounds.
Not their best play.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Literally had the first, ran out.
Second
Time
quarter
out.
from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now it's Herbert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall.
I didn't want to do that. Why is it always a fucking RPO?
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Fuck.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that
How?
nice
What the fuck?
him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That's so stupid. He was by himself and
along his entire route, and he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players, and glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them
That young boy.
because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Caught left side, Williams. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down.
Man, how you gonna
Job defensively, thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just
why ain't it cold?
Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one goes for 30 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job.
Because you was wrong.
And they move this all the way.
You was wrong and you got your ass whooped.
61 yards
You win shit.
It's been tough to stop here this first half.
Get your correct ass.
Herbert now. This will be caught at about the 6. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Herbert. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. A big play forthcoming. Here's
Oh shit. You gotta fight that nigga. Oh shit.
To throw on 3rd and goal. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Oh, time I got one. I ain't get one of these.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they wanted now and force a penalty to the 1, but if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up 5?
Yeah, just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
The extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Herbert. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Yeah.
And he'll be up into
Did she have glasses on?
yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
She's like, ow. That's so funny. Ow.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Herbert back to the air. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Meanwhile, Herbert's this throw taken in by
Isn't
Johnson.
that?
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. As
That's because they didn't let me adjust. I moved my linebacker over, but he didn't move. Like, what?
It looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mahomes. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. 9 seconds to play. Likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He lets it go deep from Mayer. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Wasn't talking about deep, but whatever.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. Finding Williams once
good
more.
shit.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Fucking
Mike Williams, 27 yards. And the Chargers are going to take the lead.
Route tech shit.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
No.
Put up the stop sign there as these guys will get
what?
At the 25.
Oh, that's tragic.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
I ain't put no sauce on that pass.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. In motion right comes Allen. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but
Nothing.
still,
I feel like my line ain't blocking nothing, even though he do got the.
completions to him in this game.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here's A.J. Cole now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. He steps into
Why
this
can't
one,
he get
and
off the
this
line?
is a
This is
rocket.
like, what the hell?
Davis now to return it. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards
I kicked
back.
him inside. He never
And
gets
out
off the
come
line.
offense as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air.
Catch it. Catch it.
Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. Escaping the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd and 2, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
Good blocking.
Home on that last play and force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. His throw.
Quarterback can't throw for shit. It looks like.
This is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. On play action, they'll throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
We have played 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. But the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but
Just block for a half a second. We open, but y'all can't fucking block. He keep running from the back.
Keep leverage, unable to keep people away. Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
one of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And this one will be
It's not even.
to right around the 38-yard
This
line.
fucking team has no line. Like, it's so annoying.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man. Late in the
I
tight
click on, I press it, you don't catch it.
you feel like you
And then I can do.
find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with a football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much, and you forget the other options that are out there.
They'll throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure through. Touchdown! Keenan Allen with career touchdown number 75. And the Chargers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He's got this to Williams, complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Second down, Jacobs once more.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. This offense so far on third down, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Herbert.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Raiders are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
And got his man complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Looking to throw.
That is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
That's for the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught.
And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Jacobs will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
Ah, what a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. Finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. The Charger drive about to get going. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert.
Williams brings it in.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Herbert on 1st down now. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 2nd down and 8. Again, Herbert. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Herbert now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That is caught. It's Williams. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now it's Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And it's incomplete. Still time left, though. 2 seconds remaining now in the 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Raiders. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for Los Angeles, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get another road date next week.
Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, it